Boink, boink. Yummy.
Are you ready? We're rolling.
Rolling, and I apologize to he doesn't have his hat on. Who knows what's going to happen?
You know something, sometimes I get the smarts down there and then I open up, take my cap off, then all of a sudden I have smarts that are in my head.
And they go down and out your mouth.
And do you see a big pile or something down here? He's standing in it.
Hey, this is our last week of the garden center, so we got a plumb full of good stuff, and I'll be getting probably 5 or 6 more loads of it between now and the end of next week. And who won BOE?
You know, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It does kind of a BOE on it.
It is BOE,
Yeah.
but then there's some other letters on this. I'm sorry. BOERGER. Billy and Mary Boger. Boger. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. So, but it.
Where are they from?
Kind of crazy.
What's that like?
I know. Jay sold him the tickets. So I don't know. Okay.
You better not just leave that there. Hey, okay, we've got some really nice, these great big baskets, and we'll hopefully that when you see this next week that you'll be seeing them. But
You know what, before we go past them, I like to show all these things down here on the ground that we haven't had very many of before. These
big baskets.
This is what a lot of us like,
Well,
because a
look
lot
at-
of us aren't very good at
Well, here,
planting, and
take a look at this one right over here. Some of
we
these
like
here, we
things
got 4 of
already
these over
filled,
here.
planted.
These big planters, and I'll tell you what, they are heavy. $99. You couldn't buy the pot, the dirt, and the plants for that.
And is this one really only 79, or is that
Yeah.
a missed price?
Yeah, 79.
And 59. So I mean,
59.
as they get smaller, they're not all 99. So the biggest ones are 99. Wow. Okay, but I really like those big ones that are all. Ooh, don't trip over the ones in the middle. Can I show some little tools?
Hey, you know something? We've got these things that are really.
Or you can show the little tools.
Well, you know, $8.99. What it is that when you
It's
leave
the hat, the lack of a hat. What can I say?
$8.99. I'm starting all over. Anyway, you put this in and hook it into a tank, and it'll water your plants when you go on vacation.
Or if you're gone, for a little weekend or something. I think this one is kind of cool, and I have this one at home that it lights up. I think it's every 2 minutes it flashes green if there's enough water on it. If your plant starts drying out, it flashes red, I think every 15 seconds or something, so you can see it.
Yeah.
And I really need that kind of help because I overwater my plants or I forget them forever.
This is, you should have brought the loose ones out.
I've got the loose ones over there by the counter, but I don't have them out here. The little bitty scissors and little bitty tools that are so cute, a little rake. So they're really cute, probably more for your house, indoor plants.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're cute. Can I put them up on my check that's going to get stolen along with this?
No, just take a look at this stuff. These are $34 for these great big beautiful baskets. Big beautiful baskets. Let's
Okay, I went and got the tools
look at
because
this.
I think they're cute.
Boy, now that's petunias for you.
How
Big,
cute.
big. It was
Few
huge,
in there, aren't there?
huge.
So
yeah.
there's these cute little tools. Aren't they as cute as can be? Little rakes, little shovels, little spades, little scissors. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And we have all kinds of potted, and all these pots here are $3.99. This size pots, 4.5-inch pots, $4.99.
this is the plant that I put out at the cemetery last year, and I loved it.
Let me grab it.
And Roger can maybe tell you the name of it because I can't remember.
tell you.
And part of what I liked about it, I had them in 2 different places in the cemetery. One was in the hot sun all day, every day, and the other one was mostly shade. And granted, I had to water them just about every day, but they lived in both the sun and the shade. And so I like that. Something different than your geraniums at the cemetery. So,
What, these here? That's petunias. This is kind of an unusual petunias. Yeah, just take a look at it real close. Yeah, Beautiful, beautiful.
Unusual
Look at that,
color.
this great big plant for $34. You
Kind of orangey gold instead
you
of
can't
yellow.
even go out and eat for $34.
Should we run over to the vegetables quick? Because there's a lot of people have been waiting for. What do you have?
Well, we got calla lilies and we got
Okay.
all kinds of.
And that cabbage, isn't that a cabbage plant back there or something? But it's
It's,
a decorative. Is it
called,
called something?
kale, yeah.
Oh.
Well, a lot of.
Is that kale that you eat?
I have it in my garden. It's beautiful.
I got a
Yeah.
recipe that calls for it. I think I better buy this.
I think it's ornamental.
Oh, it is ornamental.
Flowering kale.
Okay. But pretty.
And yeah, they get really, really big.
big.
Yeah.
You see a lot of
I
these.
had that in a pot last year. This is another one down here that I think is really different. These two, it's a combination of colors, and they're unique. I don't know what kind of plants they are,
Nice.
but this one, he's pink and he's
Yeah.
yellow and he's all different. So, okay, more vegetables or tomatoes.
we got
What
quite a
kind do you
few
have?
tomatoes and the peppers and cabbage, and
Do some people care what kind of tomatoes they are that
they
you?
care a lot. They
Okay, can you tell them what kind we've got then?
well, yeah. Well, we've got these are beef masters. Here's lemon boy. Those are really hard to find. Lemon boy tomatoes.
Got onions over there.
That's onions. Onion sets. Super fantastic. Well, I'm not going to go through all these.
Well, but
They're-
people have to know. We've got several kinds then,
well,
right?
yeah, there's about 50 kinds
Okay.
of tomatoes. But look at these begonias.
I don't know what these things are either. They just fillers in plants, but I think there's a lot of unusual colors. I really like them. And you've got sweet potato vine, which is
Well, that's way back
it's
over
back there,
so,
but
yep.
it's a great filler for and we've got seeds.
Look at that.
We've got seeds that we will continue to have for several weeks in the store, and they're all packaged locally. So we've had those
Okay,
for the last 2-3
that's
years.
it. I'm done.
Okay, Roger and Diane, Backyard
Come in-
Station, downtown
Not only
Frazee.
next week we will have all the new stuff in the store, and we've got a lot of new stuff.
Well,
that
the
bamboo.
last week that we're here,
Yeah.
then you're talking next week?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're watching this, there will be new stuff in the store, but we will also be closing the week that you're watching
Yeah.
this.
We'll be closing.
I think. The garden center.
will be-
Okay, thank you.
Garden
The
center will be
center.
closed the weekend of Memorial Day. In other words, if we have some left
Okay.
on Saturday or
And
Sunday.
in
we're-
the store, we then go back to 3 days a week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, because we're open 7 days a week right now.
Yeah,
So
because you don't want
okay.
to work any more days.
you're right. Boy, these 7 days a week are. My kids are even. It's like, I can't believe you work 7 days a week. I was like, yeah, I know. Just keep going. Okay, stop in and see us. Okay, it's Roger and Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee.
Goodbye.
Bye.